Alrighty there now. Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in a game called CTHULHU Keeper. This is a big departure from our normal behavior. Probably because Kevin wants to throw in some more random games every once in a while just because, you know, Grand Strategy is great. And I love playing it. But something about spicing it up every once in a blue moon to change something else and see what else is out there in an ever-growing world of gaming where literally I feel like I have at least access to like 40 games that I probably will never play just because I get access to keys a lot more now as a content creator, and I'll probably just never play them because they don't fit the channel, and traditionally we don't play things that don't fit the channel, but this one caught my eye. Why did this game catch my eye? Well, CTHULHU Keeper, it's not out yet, but I think it's scheduled for later this year. But essentially it is a game where you essentially build a base and you then can summon eldritch horrors to battle with. And it's all kind of a real-time strategy kind of situation where you have to defend your base from incoming people who are willing and wanting to destroy your eldritch horrors. There's also like an overworld where you're doing missions. So it seems like there's several different phases of the game. Phase one, at least from my limited understanding, you're an individual a cult leader who's out there doing the cult's work of trying to get material to then build a base where in this base you can then summon beings to get more materials and stuff like that and defend the base from whoever is trying to prevent you from doing the activities the nefarious deeds you're up to. Hopefully that's a good rundown of what this game is. I have only really seen it in videos and not really played it myself just because I wanted to go in with eyes wide open. So without further ado, let's do that. Let's figure out what this game is all about. We'll do that now. Okay, cool. New game. Confirmed to restart a new game. All progress will be. Yeah, I didn't ever start a game, so we'll see. Oh, so cult leader looks like Lilith West. Her unique ability is creature thing, affinity is whatever that symbol is, and cultist skill reanimate. So it looks like we're gonna play as this character. Imagine in the future builds there probably be more.
In a forsaken place where hope had lived, the birth of a nightmare, a tale arose. Glimpses of the twisted experiments emerge in the darkness.
It's also set during like the 1920s, so good times. Good times. Lilith. What voice do you think we should have for Lilith? Is it like a creaking voice? What a like an old hag voice? What a lovely night. No, I must proceed, but the way ahead is unknown to me. Now, what does her voice sound like? I want to do a British. Oh, just kidding. She already has a voice, a normal ass voice. Classic WASD, QE to move around, and then mouse click to right to move. So it looks like, yeah, there's like an overworld that we can move around and be sneaky in, like go and open stuff. Oh, get some gold. Got a gold ring. So some currencies. Double click to run to something. But clearly that makes a sound effect, so we don't want to be running that hard. We'll see. Lilith. I feel like Lilith, it sounds like a classic eldritch horror person name. Lilith. Like a demon of some sort. Okay. Blasted obstacle. Ignored ignorant apes. There's dogs too. I must avoid them all. I must avoid them for now. Is Lilith a demon creature? Like, is she an eldritch horror in human form? Because she's just talking mad shit about apes, aka our boy over here, Guard.
Certainly.
Okay, so classic sneak mechanics. You can go pop in on these guys. He can't see us because we're bushing pretty hard. Oh no! Just kidding. They can see through bushes because dogs be like that. All right, so the stealth mechanics are a little bit more nuanced than I thought.
The end is nigh.
Okay. That pop-up probably said something about enemies see Lilith with their vision cones. Okay, and then what's this one say? Some enemies have inner cones, marked filled area, see through bushes and like dogs. Has a large inner cone. What is an inner cone? Oh, I see. So the cone is where they can see everywhere. So we can just go sneak, 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 sneak. Don't you worry. Oh, dog definitely sees us, but we can move back so that their inner cone doesn't see us. And we got out of there. Okay. So at first it seems like a lot of the mechanics are around stealthing around to just do as much damage to enemies that you want to. The master, this instructed me to leave no witnesses. No witnesses! They trust me to bring about their will, and I will not disappoint. I must not be seen. Toggle vision? Okay.
It's in the bag.
Damn. Just jumps on somebody's back, cuts their throat, and now we have a corpse to deal with.
Master.
Can I animate this corpse? Oh no, we could just quickly and efficiently use that corpse, I guess.
Certainly.
Kill sentry. Okay, so now we gotta sneak over, do our business again quietly, even though it's kind of loud. Go ahead, got another corpse for our corpse party for later. Alrighty. So there are other cultists in the game.
A flicker in the void.
Alright, so our one ability is to just easily sneak up behind people and steal their bodies. Summons enemy cards and they will no longer will take a silent kill.
Of course.
Stop. Alright. So it's not a silent kill? Okay.
Fate will find
That cultist had a bunch of stuff on them.
it shall be done.
What is this? Okay, some weird mask now that we're wearing? Did we just automatically put it on? I guess. Alright. I love how video games always have a tutorial like this where it's just like, here, move through this area to understand what's going on and how to use it, as if most of the people who are playing this game have never played video games ever in their life. I get that you always have to like on airplanes where they always have to tell you the rules no matter what, and games always tell you the rules, but I think I could have just figured out a lot of this without the hand holding, but looks like we're gonna set up our little base. What is this? Grab an eyeball and press V. Okay, so we can see what they're up to. We can use a distraction.
Your fate is sealed.
Distract and kill. Okay, so then I can yas a bottle and be like, go over there. And he's like, oh, fuck, who's throwing bottles? Even though you definitely saw the trajectory of this bottle go from this random box over here to that. It's gonna be great. I just can't wait till we start summoning eldritch horrors so that I can use it on enemies and such. Harvesting eyeballs gives you... Wait, sorry. Harvesting corpse gives you eyeballs. You can use eyeballs to reveal surroundings of an enemy. So, eyeballs equals vision. No surprises there. Lilith's path is tapestry of tragedy and ambition, a brilliant mind in the field of neurobiology. Her unorthodox methods and theories are on consciousness and death saw her ostracized by her peers, but it was ultimately her death of her closest companion driven mad by visions of otherwise entities that set her on the new path. Convinced that the key to understanding these mysteries of the mind and soul lie in the occult and forbidden knowledge of ancient texts, Lilith has decided herself to tearing down the veil between the living and the dead. Okay. She's got a sordid past. Mistress, it is time. Is that you, nurse? Our executive brought results. We found mysterious structures under this clinic. Okay, so old hospital. We're about to set up a nice little basin. Nothing creepier. More move Lilith in secret dungeon for the mysterious structure. Cool. Into the building, Lilith. Okay, so we're gonna have to
Your time will come.
grab the cultists individually. Threat level. I can attract unwanted attentions to your dungeons. Accumulating threat is added over the days. Okay, so as time goes on, we're gonna have more people showing up being like, what's going on with this creepy ass hospital and why are there so many eldritch horror coming out of it? Eldritch altar. Fascinating. What are we gonna summon? I must immediately expand the operations research of this anomaly. Boom, anomaly time. So it looks like to select excavation tool, dig gold from the ground. Okay. What do you want us to dig? A little hole. Okay, it's just a room. And we got guys who are doing it. Alright, so we have little ghouls who will excavate for us. Excavate clay table. Okay. More excavation, please. Please and thank you. All this digging makes me so much noise. My minions, we must choose our next step carefully unless we want our enemies to discover us. All the dungeon activity like digging, building, and upgrade causes threat. Can't be threatened by this. Threat will attract intruders. We don't like intruders. No shit. Okay, summoning time, right? Oh, no, just kidding. Library time. My bad. Put a library in there. Construction is advanced each day. At the time advanced only when you press the end of day button. Embarking on a mission, you need to have idle cultists available to add to progress to construction. You idle cultists get automatically assigned blah blah blah. End of day. Cool. Alright, threat level has gone up a little bit, but now we have a library. We can upgrade it or select library screen and unlock open research. Oh, deep one. So these are all the like upgrade tree that we can do. It seems like we have a deep one and some gug and shambler, a shoggoth, migo. Let's research the deep one because that's apparently the thing we need. Summon it. Sweet. Just like Pokemon, we have our new first creature who we can use to spit on people. Classic. Good work, my patience. The altar will allow us to bring forth more perfect beings. I don't know if this is considered a perfect being, but okay. Together we will heal this world. We need to make a habitat for this little guy because he needs a little habitat to hang out in when he's not doing his labors. You know, that's good management if I've ever seen it. All right. Interesting. All right. Threat level is gone up because we're digging. Maybe we should have put this underground, but the game says no. Okay, so we have to do 13 by 13, and then we can put our little shambler, Mr. Shambler, or not Mr. Shambler, Mr. Deep. I've got a little cage for you. Isn't that cute? And then we can put this. What's it saying? Build a portal for the facility menu. Okay. Got it. All right. So far, enjoying the base building element. I'm interested in seeing how, if it's got a lot of content out for it already, or if this is going to be just a short bit of content and then we're going to have to switch to something else. All right, to portal time. Everybody loves a little portal time, right? Damn. Wild that we can just be constructing portals left and right. Click on the portal menu to open world map. Okay, so this is like where we do missions. So right now we got a couple missions all over the place. Got one in Scandinavia. It looks like Norway or Sweden. Got a couple in, I would say, like, looks like Hungary area, Romania. This is definitely Russia, Egypt, and New York of all places. Does it want me to embark on a mission? I guess we shall embark on missions. See what that's all about. Also,
for the greater purpose.
Monsters attack strength plus that. Cool.
Secure the ancient relics.
We don't need multiple. How many? Where does it show our occultists? Research is there. World map is here. How many cultists do we have on hand? Probably somewhere. That information is being told to me. Have you ever eaten any normal foods? Any normal foods lately? Have you eaten any normal foods lately? Define normal foods, my friend. It's in Oslo, so we're in Norway. A bagel? I mean, I've probably had bagels recently. That's what you're asking. Place of power must be... It calls to me like the siren song of old.
The abyss rejects
Yo, where's my deep boy? The deep one. Okay, so there's guards there. And he's walking with it. Why do they all have... Is that a one-handed shotgun that he's walking around with?
once.
I feel like that's pretty lit that he's able to one-hand a shotgun, but
It shall be done.
don't see this woman in a white coat sneaking up behind you to slit your throat.
Of course.
It's okay. First day on the job, I understand. All right.
A flicker in the void.
Pylon captured and establish a shrine. A shrine to the old ones.
Seal.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. All right, so we captured the shrine, which means we can summon our boy. Go, deep one, attack with spit. I like how this guy's like, who's over there? The scary fish creature. Nice.
Reveal your purpose.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, now we have a shotgun. Damn, she gets a shotgun? We're about to be so OP. Is that it? I think that's
It's
it.
in the bag.
Come on, Mr. Deep One. So me, Lilith West, out here with my fish friend on vacation in Oslo, just having a good old time. Currently got a body count of a couple, but that's okay. You know, we're on vacation. Things are a little bit different. Dream Player, what's up? Welcome in. And eager to see what the creature can do. Well, he can bite. He's got opposable thumbs. I mean, why don't we give him the shotgun? Wouldn't that be so lit? A fish with a shotgun? Turn this into Pal World real quick. Gee, to see the abilities of the Deep One. He's got spit, and then he's got frenzy. Yo, spit on this guy.
Shadows move against us.
Damn, boy. He just went absolutely crazy on that man. All right, and then frenzy. Yeah. Nice. What's the evolution of the Deep One? Impressive. Must keep up studies of the monstrosity further. I just hope I can create enough corpses to keep it fed. Damn. What CK3 mod is this? It's a mod where you play as a scientist who's lost her way in the 1920s, is now working with eldritch horrors. This is my boy Fisherton.
Dares disturb us.
And oh shit, we're going through the tutorial now to understand more. The demo is merely a showcase of the direction of this game and development towards. All the narrative elements are placeholders for a handcrafted story of the cosmic horror, dark ambition, otherwise rituals. No spoilers are contained within. Rest assured, however, the final narrative will contain all those themes and more. Yeah, these graphics are kind of weird. I agree. So it looks like we've got people who are gonna try to mess up the base because they don't like our activities, which, you know, it's fair. I get it. Somebody starts setting up shit without permits. Totally understandable. Guard post. What does it want us to build? Build a bow trap. So we're just gonna set up crossbows. Just in case, you know how that goes. Click portal to menu to the world map.
Awaiting the cosmic directive.
So now we can go to Russia or Egypt, Alexandria, it looks like. Advanced tactics, Alexandria. Or we can hang out back in New York, in Nueva York. I want to summon another creature. Can we do that yet or no? Probably not yet. We don't have any tablets. I'm looking for this Migo, because I'm trying to make him an amigo. You know? ¿Sabes? ¿Entiendes? Attack of strength, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Off we go. Let's go hang out here and do these advanced tactics in Moscow. Welcome to the demo Cthulhu Keeper, a game of cult manager evil deeds. Vertical slice starts with a short tutorial after where you can begin expanding your dungeon and summon monsters. Access most of the mission there. I was playing CK3 as the Sicilian Muslims and had just conquered all of Italy, and then they called a crusade on you. They will see that they will learn. All right, so Lilith.
They know not what awaits.
About to
Fate will find you.
bring the hammer down on people. Kill the guard within view of terrified civilians. Yes. Look at us. We are terrified. Attempt to indoctrinate a surrounding enemies, terrifying targets at reanimate. Fallen human as a thrall to fight on your side. Thrall time, baby.
It's in the bag.
This guy's not gonna see this creepy ass lady with a knife coming up and be like, oh no, alert. Well, he is alerting. Now he's terrified. It's his time to rework his brain. Oh, what happens to he? Now he died. Wait. He's enlightened. Okay. He joins the cause. No, I dismantled the PIPC. The goal is to make a Muslim Roman Empire. Nice. Ooh. Look at our little horror. Little cast of horrors we got going on here. So we got our boy, the enlightened. Versatile scout that can walk through enemy vision cones and help you in your stealth. He's just a dude with the ability to walk around. And then we got this creepy, self-sacrificing, exploding boy classic. And then,
We must ready the altar.
all right, let's go get this altar.
Yes, master.
All right, you don't gotta say it that way, girl. I'm looking for that tablet, that sweet, sweet tablets, so I can summon more creatures so that we can make this more of a Pokemon-esque game. What is this game about? So essentially, the vibes I'm getting is that you're a doctor who has gone through some sort of harrowing experience to become a member of the occult, and you've started speaking with eldritch horrors who are now telling you to expand your operations and get into local business of summoning creatures. I mean, we're just starting a pet hospital. That's really what it comes down to. A shelter for long lost creatures. Attacked with the enlightened. So we've got this man who we've enlightened. Hello, yes, good day, sir. Ah, I'm actually a bad man all along. Ho 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 ho. Kill him, end his suffering. All right. So it seems like these games, a lot of the overworld stuff is. Oh, shit! I wasn't supposed to do that. Apparently, that was the opposite of what I was supposed to do. I didn't read the little things, guys. My bad. That's on me. All right. Now, little Nephite, you have something I can use. A friendly face. Why doesn't she just put in some contacts? And I think she would be able to, like, blend in. That thing, but the red eyes is really setting us off.
The end is nigh.
Okay, what do you want me doing? Enlightened units can be enemy vision without raising suspicions. Beware. Entering the inner cone and running will still result in detection. Okay. Use an enlightened unit to disable enemy for a while. Attack them with a silently. So this guy is just gonna let me do and then attack him. Okay.
You're not supposed to be here.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Seems like I'm not doing the things right. He's supposed to attack him, but he's not doing a good enough job of strangling somebody, but I guess that makes sense. Oh.
The old ones
Oh, not you.
stir.
Okay, so my job is to hide, and then your job is to get behind. Hello. Oh, okay, so he's a friendly face, but he's also not that friendly of a face.
I feel an unwelcome presence.
Boop, 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 boop.
Stop right there.
You alerted the victim. That's my bad. I just keep alerting him. Just moving too quickly? Yes, understood.
Darkness
Okay.
is our ally.
So here to here to attack.
Who
And then-
dares disturb us?
Okay, so we can use the one dude to get the guards like stopped in order to select the unit's shift. Okay. For the next, hide Lilith in the bush to move your lightning to the pier.
We must ready the altar.
All right. So our boy goes over here. Lilith goes
We
over
must be
here.
patient.
So I see. Spacebar. Hit that pause button. Kevin loves a good game with a pause button. So we hit him there, and
The
then
abyss
Lilith hits him
rejects
there, and then we press unpause, and then oh no, what's going on? Then we have to run over here and get this guy. Okay. I'm getting it now. I'm understanding
Your
what
fate
has been
is
told.
sealed.
What's
A
over here?
flicker
Anything
in the
interesting?
void.
Well, go check out this part of the pier. Nothing interesting, of course.
Once.
All right. I can't wait till we get another fish creature, and then we can use that fish creature to spit on people. It's gonna be great. It's like literally my favorite thing. To go in public with my fish creature and use his saliva to spit upon guards, because they all have the same outfit. I spit upon them for their outfit choices. Another day, another dollar. Okay, we have invaders, intruders. Oh no. Let's get Fish Boy in here. Get out here, Fish Lord. Fishington. Okay, so what are the intruders? It's just some guy. It's somehow internationally, everybody's agreed that the one guard outfit is man with satchel and one-handing a shotgun. Yes, yes. I'm coming inside. Well, this is just a horrible hospital. Yes, yes. And I've brought my dog, Dingo. Yes, well, we're gonna go down here, but little do they know, there are horrors.
Over here.
Over here? You're just fighting a crossbow, and you assume there are more of us? Oh, it's damaged, boys. Pause. Fishman, attack! Yep. Now, oh no, Fishingtons, get out of there! Oh no! The dog destroyed my beloved creature. Lilith. Well, deal with the guards. Is Lilith not here? Or we're just dead? This dog's just like, what?
Unite under the stars.
All right, can we quickly, just quietly, just I guess we'll see what happens. We probably weren't supposed to die that easily. I didn't realize my deep one was that quickly dealt with. I think I broke the demos guy. I think I legitimately have broken the demo. Because the dog guard is over here being like, what? And we have nobody else to attack them. Let's see if this fixes it. Who knew the deep one was so easily cowed by a normal Rottweiler? Feels like that shouldn't have happened. Kill invaders, okay. Alright, there's Lilith.
Are ever watchful.
Let's go repair this. So our ghouls, pile of flesh. Nice little pile of flesh.
Enlightened one, awaiting your word.
Let us go and build a temple. Where do we build a temple now? Oh, there's a deep one. Is he back from the dead?
What does the void command? And the cosmos listens.
This is a portal. And can we expand over here? Put some digging to be had there. Looks like we can dig anywhere, really. I see. What about... Go ahead and dig this out. What do we need for a facility for a temple? We need 440 gold, which means we probably need to go get some more gold. Do another mission or two to get that. First like. Logan, welcome in. How you doing? I think that's it for today. I think we gotta go do a mission. Damaged. Thank you for playing the demo. Don't worry, there's still some content left for you to discover. The demo will not lock you out of the base progress or playtime. If you're enjoying this demo, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, like this game is, I think it's painfully short. So we're gonna, not painfully short. It's gonna be, it's
We live for the old
short.
ones.
Oh, is this
Die
like
for
literally
old
the,
ones.
oh no, this is not where I want to be. Restart from mission. I made a mistake, chat. I've done goofed. All right, here we go. Let's go to here with our deep one. Begin our mission. Go on a little fishing expedition. Understood. Grave robbery. Nothing like a little grave robbery to really get the blood pumping. Cool.
The stars whisper tonight.
All right, so we can use our summoning ability. Let's get our boy Fishington out here. Boom, 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 boom.
In darkness, we thrive.
Should we automatically just hit him with a spit? Pause that shit. Just hit him with a spit. Like one shot KO this guy.
Someone messing around.
It's kind of OP that we can
Shadows
just
move against us.
spit at that
The
guy.
shadows are patient.
Nice. Now we have a
What's in the
shotgun. Oh, sorry. Fresh graves. We gotta get them fresh graves dug up. Can our boy start digging? No, you have to use a cultist. What is this? Some
Reveal your
Tome of the
purpose.
Cultists, a glass flask, and some gold. Okay, cool.
Of course.
Can I just pop off and use a gun?
Will find you.
Or is that like a big
They
no-no
know
probably?
not what awaits.
Oh, who's this? Civilian.
The stars are right.
Oh man, I am... Alright, pause.
The stars
Can we
whisper tonight.
enlighten this civilian?
Yes, master.
Bring her into the fold.
Leave me alone.
Well,
They know not what awaits.
I've got a gun, so let's use that.
I'm scared.
Oh, maybe not use that.
Who's there?
Oh, this operation is falling apart, guys.
Is ever.
Taking fire! They got me!
It shall be done.
I should lay off the coffee.
I should lay off the coffee. That's what's causing...
Someone help.
This is what's causing all the issues, is the coffee consumption, not the fact that you're seeing a bipedal fish monster. Can we enlighten them now?
Certainly. A flicker
Ooh,
in the void.
maybe I wasn't supposed to kill her. Hello, Mrs. Good to see you.
Stay.
Yeah, I'd be doing a lot more running if I saw a random woman come out of a side street with a shotgun on her back and a knife in hand. Seems a little necessary.
Reveal your purpose. Of course.
Yo, dog, don't worry.
It's in the bag.
Oh, Fishington, I need you out. Oh no, don't get hurt.
The old ones stir
Interesting.
at once.
Can I heal my boy? Probably should reanimate that
Your
guy.
fate is sealed.
Okay. I'm really doing a muck up job of this mission.
Darkness.
We're just actively just running around. Just absolutely destroying people.
The shadows are patient.
You're just a civilian? Guess what, civilian?
Fate will find you.
Just run up and pop in one. It's good. We didn't even need our deep one for half this mission. It wasn't even necessary.
In
More
darkness,
clay tablets.
we
Nice.
thrive.
Probably means we can summon another creature or two.
Yes, master.
It's 10 o'clock, damn.
Certain.
I didn't think this was going to be so short. I have a feeling that there's not that much more content after this, but you know, we can see. Do we have to keep going? It seems like the answer is yes. All right. Yes. Off we go.
We are ever watchful. A flicker in the void.
Okay, so our options are little. We don't have Fishington. We're gonna have to ambush some people, so that means why don't we grab some, try to get some bottles
The
so we can
shadows
yas those
are
into
patient.
our enemies. Okay, so he's gonna stand right there.
It's in the bag.
What happened to Vic today? Nobody happened to Vic today, Sneaky. We said no Vic today because Kevin had a crash out yesterday and was like, I don't really want to play Vic until next week. We're gonna play every Tuesday until we're done. I think next Tuesday will probably be the last day. I don't know if we're gonna be able to form room in Victoria just because of how complicated it is. Lamau Fair. Oh, they're definitely gonna see me kill this man. Nope.
Will find you.
Madam, this is an Arby's.
Certainly.
You didn't see me go in the bush. We're totally not hiding in this bush.
Not on guard! They're stronger than
Oh,
they look!
we're so dead. Yeah, that makes sense. Flesh. This button for the testing purposes, final reset will handle the failure and retry it, definitely. Okay. Yeah, we're just trying out a new game. It's called CTHULHU Keeper. I thought it would be interesting, just because, I don't know, it seems like a interesting idea of, like, there's an overworld where you can get access to items that you can then use to
Yes, master.
you can then get you can get eldritch horrors to use them to battle. How does enlightenment work? Can I throw this bottle? No.
A flicker in the void.
This guy's gonna see us. Yikes, we're in trouble.
What was that?
Your time will come.
Nothing. You didn't see shit, dude. Chill.
Stop right now. Don't ask
Stop shooting me. I'm just hiding in this bush. Nobody can find me. It does sound interesting. Thus far,
I'll get you next
it's just a kind of a interesting
In the bag.
demo so far, but I will see. We'll see. I don't think there's a lot of content around it. Ooh, there's a little belt.
Certainly.
So I'm gonna try to reanimate this corpse, and then I'm gonna go yas this. Hello.
We must be patient.
Did we not kill these guys? Are you guys not dead? Hey, you guys are supposed to be dead.
It
Back into the
shall be
bush.
done.
This is exactly how this mission's supposed to be happening, right? I thought a exploding eldritch horror would be enough to end these guys, but clearly not.
You will catch him next time.
The shadows are patient.
Easy. Easy win. Easy clap. Never had a doubt in my heart.
Your fate.
All I had was doubt. My heart's actually so silly.
The shadows are patient.
All right. Got some pounds of
It's in the
flesh.
bag.
Our health is not very great, but at least we made it through the mission. Success. Opportunity. Opportunities are encounters which promise great reward for close to no risk. So we just walk up and grab some items. Seems like it's an interesting series of events, and then we get to go back to our little lair and use these
The
all these
abyss rejects you.
all these things. I don't think we were supposed to take as much damage as we did in that last one, but you know, that's okay. You know, everybody's off the rocket a little bit. Yeah. Should use the shotgun, man.
At once.
Really getting our pound of flesh
It
this
shall be
this
done.
run. More tablets.
Your time will come. Of course.
All right, cool. Maybe we can summon another creature or two. Give them a nice little habitat to live in. Terrified, enlightened, 0-0. I don't know if those were important, but now we have tablets. Yeah, so we're probably going to play a little bit of this, finish it up, and then switch over to something else. I don't know what that looks like, but we'll see. Intruders incoming. Oh no, what? Can I summon another? Oh no, what kind of intruders we got? Deal with them. There are some nosy teens. All right, nosy teens. Here comes our friend Fishington. He will tell you the truth about wandering into dilapidated buildings. Oh. Must have just scared him off with my fish coming out of the building. All right, maybe get him back inside the building before he causes any sort of ruckus. Let's repair that. Alrighty. We can upgrade our thing, or Let's see. Research wise, we can do the Migo, or we can do a Shambler, or we can do a Shoggoth, or we could do the Gug. Let's do the Migo. It's 110 pounds of flesh. Danger Dad, welcome in. How you doing? Or Dad, not Danger Dad. Dad the new, welcome in. I've been lurking as you summon the great ones, the great old ones. Welcome back. I think this game has potential. I think the elements that I've seen so far, I like that you kind of like build a little base, and then you have to defend the little base, and then you take your little boys on missions together. And it, of course, you can pause the game. Kevin loves a good pauser. Date the Dad? Danger Dad. There's another creator I know whose name is Danger Dad. And I've just done the classic Kevin mistake of saying things without thinking. Alright, ghouls, open this shit up. XCOM vibes? Yeah. It said build a portal room. Okay. Recruit occultists. No. Does this guy need a little home? Can he go in this little habitat? Or what's his little habitat? I need to learn more about my dude that we just summoned. Is he allowed in here or no? Kind of reminds me of the dungeon or game we were playing a while back. Yeah. It definitely has like that kind of vibe. We can go to London, I guess. Assign occultists for the portal. How many cultists do we have? I want to bring our boys, both our boys, in on this mission. And we have another tablet, so we could technically summon another couple dudes. We could get a Shambler or a Gug or a Shoggoth. Sure, let's get ourselves a Shoggoth. The graphics are a little intense. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I guess that's probably the point of the eldritch horrors, is that they're supposed to be unknowing. Cannot move. Well, let's take our Migo and Deep One to the place. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, so it looks like interesting. Okay. So every mission is kind of like you have a tree that you can go through, or different encounters to happen.
We live for the old ones.
We die for the old ones. All right, let's get Migo on deck. What can Migo do? Migo can latch onto. Take control of an unaware for 5 seconds. So we can just ride up in here and just make him shoot one of random people. And then what's his other thing? Stun all enemies in a cone for a few seconds. All right.
We must ready the altar.
All right, so this guy can only use that once. Can we get Mingo to... Maybe when this guard isn't looking. Oh, he's just straight up started attacking them? What the fuck? That's not what I wanted. I wanted
I feel an unwelcome presence.
him to take over, that person, but... Oh. No, that's F. G. G.
I'm not seeing straight.
Must be all the coffee I'm drinking. Somebody said that earlier, and I'm like,
Shadows
dog,
move against
coffee doesn't
us.
make you... makes you anxious, but not like this kind of anxious.
The abyss
Oop, 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 oop,
rejects
oop.
you.
Not that, not that.
I heard something.
Let's get that way.
Yes,
Let's go that
master.
way. Hit him with the pincer maneuver. Mingo, you sit here. The civilian's never gonna see it
The
coming.
ritual is everything. A flicker in the void.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Just fucking
I don't feel
skulking.
safe.
Yeah, you shouldn't feel safe, girl.
This
Just running around. random. Oh, what are you talking about? I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. Migo, get on his ass. Hit him with the... Migo, don't die!
Ready the altar. It's in the bag.
Oh, damn, that was messy. Absolutely messy. Okay, let's get this corpsing.
Your fate.
Army boots. Okay, so like we get little inventory items. How do I look at my inventory? Oh, I have a shotgun and a cleaver, an empty bottle, and a leather belt. What is this syringe doing? Let's, I guess, put on the boots. Oh no, I dropped the boots.
It shall be done.
Interesting.
Service of the old ones.
The stars whisper tonight.
We die for the old ones.
This dude's terrified. Let's enlighten
The
him.
stars are right. Of course.
Give him the truth. The eldritch truth. And
Yes,
end him.
Master.
Oh. Just kidding. He's part of us now. Do 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 do. Walking, 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 walking. Hello, sir. How are you today?
They know not.
All right,
their
Lilith, get in there,
ways.
girl. Nice.
Your time will come.
Smoke bomb. All right, run it back. Same plan again. Enlighten boy, get over here.
We are ever watchful.
Do 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 do.
The shadows are patient.
We'll take out the civilian.
Fate will
Damn, that's
find
so
you.
loud. Nice. All right, I think I'm getting the hang of
Yes,
it.
Master.
You just run around the map, making corpses, collecting corpses. Easy as that. Nothing too diabolical.
It's in the bag.
Unfortunately, we did lose our Mingo, which I don't think his ability worked the way I thought it was. He did do the stunning ability, but I thought he would like be able to take control of people and use his like shotgun. So we can grave rob or we can ambush. I think we'll go the grave robbing. We'll see how that goes. We'll probably play this for a little bit and then probably switch over to something else. I don't know what we'll switch over to. Maybe some EU4 or Hoy, depending on how I'm
The
feeling.
old
Oh,
ones
our boy
still-
came through. Those are a lot of graves we could rob. Oh, just kidding. They're over here. Who guards these graves so jealously? I think we
live
get with
for
our
the
deep
old
one out.
ones. We die for the old ones.
All right, let's get our boy. You know what? Step one,
The end is nigh.
Lilith, take this guy out. Lilith, I know steps are hard, but fuck.
Your
Okay, never mind.
fate is
Lilith,
sealed.
get back, get back. Maybe we can use it to this enlighten one,
Dares disturb
and
us.
then yeah, secret attack. Someone.
A flicker in the
These
void.
guards are really good at their jobs. You're not supposed to be here.
Reveal your purpose.
I am not yet finished.
All right, we sent that guy to his death. That's on me.
In darkness,
That's on
we
me.
thrive.
I forever.
I mean, he was already dead. The information that we had enlightened him with was gonna cause his undoing,
Shadows are
anyways.
patient.
All right,
I feel an
let's go ahead and
unwelcome
reanimate one of
presence.
these corpses.
It
Go ahead
shall be
and do
done.
that one.
We
Shambling.
live for the old ones. I'm on it.
Can this guy run? Oh no, he didn't get an explosion off yet. That's annoying. Well, good thing we got another syringe. Run it back.
At once.
Alright, so we have a limited amount of these boys. But I'm trying to get in there and...
Where is this going to lead?
Alright,
Shadows move against
can we
us.
enlighten this guy?
Your time will come.
Cool. Okay, so there's a lot more nuance than I thought to this game. Where it's just like, instead of just like running around the map and just having... You just have a bunch of little dudes that per mission you'll be able to use differently. Like my deep one, why don't we just hit him with a spitball right now? Spitball this guy.
Who goes there?
So OP.
Are ever watchful.
Alright, you go grab that guy, so then Lilith can then grab him from...
At once.
Hello, sir.
It's in the back.
Taking fire!
Deep one. I need your assistance.
We must
Lilith, don't die.
notice.
Nice. Nice. Syringe down. Our homegirl is not doing so good health-wise. I don't know if we can heal or do anything like that. But we got some clay tablets and
It shall be done.
some more stuff to our inventory. Maybe don't have the deep one just sitting in the middle of the street. But we have done a good job of eliminating pretty much all the
stars
people.
whisper.
Let us look at our inventory. Activate terrify units around you. We got a shotgun. Why aren't we operating that shotgun a little bit more?
In the void.
What does the syringe do? Oh, is it an extra syringe for us? No, it just increases attack. That's nice. Cool. Okay.
Of
We don't have
course.
that much more health, so we got to be smart with our moves. Just have our deep one frenzy in there. Nice. And then we'll hit him with a nice little spitball. The spitball, absolutely just taking them out immediately is just it's a good touch. I love, and also it's like their body doesn't just like they don't just die. They like die gruesomely. Kevin loves a good
Will find you.
ending of gruesome ending for random guards in a London grave. Get some more pounds of flesh. I don't know why we need to be grave robbing when we've created enough corpses outside of these
The
graves,
old
but
ones
you know, I don't ask questions that up above my pay grade. Those who are just joining us, we're playing a game called CTHULHU Keeper. It's it's not out yet, but it's a game about summoning eldritch horrors and using them to your own ends. Creating terrible experience for guards with their peaked caps. Let's embark on this opportunity. Did Lilith just die?
The ritual
Oh no.
is everything.
Looks like a bunch of people. We got some corpses.
Yes, master.
Just get some. It looks like there's a car accident, and as you know,
Fate
just
is
3 bodies laying around. And as a good Samaritan, we're out here cleaning up this this wreck, just so that nobody has to look at
The
it.
shadows are patient.
What did that say? Healing. So we got some health back. Okay.
Your fate is sealed.
Or did we not heal? I think we'd keep dropping
It's
it.
in the bag.
Inventory. Alright, so then T. Cool.
Yes,
Ooh, that's a nice little
master.
smoke bomb that we threw. Good to know. Next time we have one of those, we can yas it into line of sight and get out of there. Alright, so now we go fight the boss of this area, I assume? We'll see.
Who dares?
Alright, what's the op
disturb
looking like?
us?
We gotta eliminate the cultists. Can we just go... No, there's a couple dudes over there. There's a couple dudes over there. Can we just swim across the water? Is that... Has Lilith got her ability to swim as an eldritch horror? Oh, can we not summon anymore because we've already summoned our boys? Oh shit, it's just Lilith. Alright, well this op's gonna be complicated. Let's see what our inventory has to give us. We've got a shotgun. Love me a good shotgun. We do want to terrify this lady. Or just...
Fate will find you.
How do I... I'm not... How is this lady not terrified? I just try to choke her out in the middle of this park.
I need to be more careful.
I need to be more careful. Or we could just shoot this guy. How much damage do you think this will do?
A flicker.
0.
A void.
Got it.
At once.
Just not my favorite activity, but we gotta take out this dog before it takes us out. Alright.
Yes, master.
We have a corpse. Unfortunately, we have no more serum or things. Are you terrified yet? No. Civilian is yet to be terrified.
The shadows are patient.
I don't really understand. Activate instantly to terrify in range.
It's in the bag.
Are you terrified yet, lady? Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Once.
But now we have another corpse. Shit.
Your time will
I needed that lady for us to be able to, like, do some super cool moves. But maybe we can just throw a bottle.
The stars are right.
Just go hide in this bush.
Your fate.
What is that symbol above us? I'm not exactly sure. Alright, so cultist guy comes over here. He's like, ooh. Ooh. Gotta check out what that bush is all about. Just kidding. There's nothing over here. Don't you get surprised. And then we're gonna yas this bottle, because Lilith's got the perfect angle to yas. And then we'll go ahead and sneak up on this guy. Get him from behind. Take him out. Perfectly good corpse. Take him out. Good, good, good.
Fate will find.
Can we get a shotgun, please? Thank you. Use this on the cultist. Can I? Or can I not shoot from the bush? Alright, let's just stealth him out. Okay, maybe not.
In darkness, we thrive.
Smoke bomb. What do we got? Running speed. Silent kill. Smoke bomb. Let's
It shall be done.
just quietly come out with our shotgun in hand. Take out this guy. Cool.
It's in the bag.
Easy. We got a new, nice little necklace. Dang lower view today. Is this going to be too scary to stay and watch the Moss Dealer welcome in? I think it's mostly just because it's a weird game and nobody really understands what I'm doing. I don't understand what I'm doing. I just wanted to try out this game because it seemed like a... seemed interesting just because it's a take on like building bases and other stuff that I haven't seen recently. How do I switch out though? That's the question.
At once.
So like right now I don't have my eldritch horrors with me, but you can summon them and use them to take out people. The things is I don't really understand is that some of the mechanics are a little bit janky.
They know not
But for now,
what awaits.
let us run a quick ad and we'll be right back. We'll probably switch over to playing some other thing real quick after this. All right. We'll be right back. Forgot that we hit him with a bam. All right, we're gonna mess this up, I have a feeling, but let's try not to. All right. We got Lilith.
Feel an unwelcome
Can we get that? Is there another civvy? No. That was our only civilian. We have this guy. Are you a guard? You're probably a guard. You have a shotgun? I don't really understand this thing. Doesn't seem like we can use it. Okay, that's fine. Inventory. Let's get a health. Let's get this smoke bomb.
The shadows are patient.
Just go yas the smoke bomb.
We
All right.
are ever watchful.
Wait for Lilith, for this guard to go away, and then we'll throw the smoke bomb in there and just shoot the guy in the head. That's how that works, right?
Fate will find you.
Never saw it coming, did he? Yeah.
Your fate is
Collects his corpse. Nice. All right, Lilith, you gotta get out of there, girl. All right, it's a cute little mission. Oh, there's exit over here too. So there's multiple ways of executing the different missions, it seems like. But you only have a limited amount of resources to do everything, so I think that's what draws you back from it.
will find you.
Okay.
The shadows.
Nice. Just all you need is a little smoke bomb sometimes, you know? We terrified and enlightened some people. We got some gold. We got some flesh. We got some insanity. I don't understand what insanity is, but dungeon expansions, stealth tactics. Stealth missions to the world beyond the dungeon is both an opportunity and a threat. So it's like you go out and you make stuff happen so that you can then, oh, intruders incoming. We need Fishington or this thing. Can it still can't move? Why can't it move? All right, let's get our horrors. What kind of intruders we got this time? It's just a civilian. Why don't we go and terrify her with,
We must
and
be
then
patient.
force deal with it. Hello, madam.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
You don't want any trouble? Why are you coming on private property, girl? Huh? Huh?
What is
Your
that?
fate
Yeah.
is
Be
sealed.
gone. I didn't mean to kill her. I just wanted
It
to
shall be done.
her off the property. Well, that's too bad. What is this? We can get a person of interest, a civilian. We can recruit them. What does this guard do? It's like our own personal guard. Okay. What else can we build? We can build habitats. A nice little grotto or a jungle. I think we need a little another jungle because we just got a guy. Let's go ahead and just excavate here. You know, big expansion plan for the habitats now that we got more guys. Just gold in these walls? Okay, cool. Super chill. How much space does this guy need? Let's just assume he needs a lot of space. Just give him that much room, and then you go live there? Is that how this works? Oh, not that. But we can upgrade him, I guess. Okay, he says he can't move. I'm not sure exactly why, but
Together in her name.
cool. Anything else we need to do? Okay. Well, that's good. Let's see if there's any more missions we can do. One more new mission. It looks like it's hard. How How many cultists do we have on hand? Let's just go to the next day. We don't need to do a mission right away. What does this mean? Monsters health plus 25%. Oh, intruder incoming. Guys, stop trespassing on our sketchy ass hospital. Another civvy. Where is Lilith? Alright, let's just get our Migo. Madam.
Why is
Just randomly just running up and stabbing these poor civilians. I just wanted to let him scare them off the property, not just slit their throat every time. But apparently that's the only thing I can do. Can't move. Why can't he move? Let's see if it's because the walls are too skinny. I have a feeling it's because the walls are too skinny. All right. Can you move now? Nope. I don't. Well, I guess you're just. Unfortunately, that's your situation. Nice little jungle habitat for our dude. Oh, we don't have the gold for it. All right. Open research. We can research more creatures if we want to. Sure. Do this shambler if we wanted to. Can we upgrade our ones that we already have on hand? Possibly.
Stars are right.
No, we want another person here for the
greater purpose.
mission slots. Have more things, and then can we upgrade you? What's it take to upgrade you? I don't know what happened, but he's been upgraded. What's he got now? Oh, is he changed colors? Oh, he does change colors. His stealth goes up and his health and terror goes up. Let's upgrade him again to see if he gets another color. No. But things are going up. And now he's a 4-star deep one. Off we go. Probably last mission, and then we'll switch over to playing something else. Oh.
Of my face, I could only conclude that Prin had afflicted me with the scourge of Ra. A poetic revenge, to be sure, but I was determined that he should not live.
Oh,
to
this is
see it
the story
fulfilled.
complement. Oh, okay.
His captured
Infiltrate the
manservant
gardens, find the tome, kill
fortitude.
Prin. Easy peasy. We in, we out. Everybody's got it. Okay. Deep one, melee fighter who snipes enemies. Love it. Migo scout with mind control. Shoggoth feeds replicates and feeds on corpses. That's kind of cool. Maybe we should have brought him along instead of Amigo. Objective: infiltrate the gardens. Your mission, if you choose to accept it. This Raven's telling me all this shit. Find the tome. De-awareness mysteries hidden in one of the statues. Boom. Snipe him. Kill Ludwig Prin. Do you think I could just get a deep one in there and just... Oh. He's wandering inside. But first, you figure out how the quiet way to break the gates. Alrighty. Should be fun. Should be like a little fun op. Alright.
The end is nigh.
We start with our little shotgun. There's no book you found in this search. Continues.
At once.
All right. So there's this guy. Are you a civvy or are you just are you a guard? Hello. Nice day for a walk on a somewhat private property.
Of course.
Hello, hello. Scare you. Ooh.
A flicker in the
Ooh. I didn't mean to kill them every time. Guess this is my lot in life. Yikes. All right, we'll take the body anyways. We need the vision. There's a rusty fence over here. You know the eldritch's ability to destroy rusty fences.
It's in the bag.
Just gonna quickly and quietly just don't mind this.
Of course.
Don't mind the smoke screen that's appeared randomly.
Certainly.
And a random stranger to walk outside of it. You didn't see shit. You didn't see anything. Let's get a bottle. Turn around, sir. I need you to just turn around. Oh. Nope, no turning around? That's fine. I can just take you out this way. Damn. Who knew we were such a stealth operator?
At once.
Okay.
It shall be done.
Alright, let's get one of our boys. It feels like you shouldn't be able to just have pillars of eldritch horrors sitting around, but, you know. Thank you anyways. And so we have a foothold in Prince Denizen. We are also learned the additional place of power within the walls. Capture those and grant us, oh shit, what did it say? But now our shrine allows us to summon a monster. Monster time, baby. Do we want our number one op? Yeah, we want our number one op.
Who dares disturb us?
Oh, you can hide in the water?
Yes, master.
Interesting. Huh. Alright, well, let's
The
dispose of
abyss
these corpses.
rejects you.
Nice.
It's in the bag.
Beep, 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 beep. Do we have any more smoke bombs? I love how all these cultists and people are just hiding perfectly. Not hiding, but like have a perfect vantage point of... Oh, damn, that would be great if we had a exploder dude, but we don't. What are our other items? Smoke bomb? Sure.
The air grows, the abyss
Certainly.
has eyes.
Okay. Ludwig, get out of there. All right. Couldn't do it that way. Got to be a little bit more strategic than just running in there, smashing things. Smash and grab. Okay. We probably also should get another slot.
Yes? Keeper of secrets?
I wonder if we can upgrade the portal. Oh, wait, we have to deal with intruders. Once again, it's 2 random people. Ludwig.
Darkness is our ally.
Get out there. Can we enlighten people while...
Your time will come.
Hey, yeah, this is private property, madam, sir. Please go away.
Trying to get home.
Oh, are you just trying to get home? Likely excuse. Just trying to get home.
Shadows are patient.
Yeah, just trying to get home. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's not where you live, girl. That's definitely not where you live. Done.
That hurt.
Oh, damn, she got a right hook.
In the void.
All right, well, we're good. We cannot upgrade this. How much money would you just get there? Not enough. All right, let's go to the next day. Do you automatically get money every day? Probably not. I want to upgrade this. All right, we've got more intruders. Who is it this time? Hello? Oh, a lady with her dog. All right, let's get the deep one out there. 4-star deep one. I mean, again, why are these people coming into this abandoned building just hanging out in the front area? Like, clearly, why don't we just close this gate to prevent any more intruders from coming in? Because the amount of random civilians who keep showing up is too...
terrifying.
Yes, it is terrifying.
This is terrifying.
Yeah, it's terrifying. All right,
Of course.
can we enlighten her, or is she not enlightenable?
Fate
Ow, my
will
arm.
find you.
All right,
Your fate is sealed.
super good at my job of keeping intruders away. Clearly, he kind of moved. We Can't do any more research. We can get a Gug, or I guess some other creatures like a Shambler. Let's see another day go by. Do we get more cash? Not really. All right, well, let's go do that mission then. See how that goes.
From the
All right.
sloughing of my face,
I
could only
knew.
conclude that Prin had afflicted me, the scourge of Ra. A poetic revenge, to be sure, but I was determined that he should not live to see it fulfilled. His captured manservant proved informative, and between bubbling screams, he told us of his masters.
Cool. Just got to get in there and cause some mayhem. I wonder if we can spit on the dude. All right, objective 1, get some stuff. Objective 2, blow some statues up. Objective 3, kill Prin and his cronies. All right, so we learned early
We
on.
must ready the altar. At once.
Breaking altars because this crow told me to. Interesting.
Your time will come.
We want to enlighten this person. Ooh.
The shadows are patient.
Are you terrified yet? Lady with a shotgun on her back and a knife in her hand?
In the void. Your fate is sealed.
Scary, right?
Certainly.
All right. %50 chance to enlighten this guy? It failed. Let's try it again. Because apparently we could just... You think it fails once, it fails every time? Alright, there we go. Now we have another follower. Cool.
Reveal your purpose.
Okay. Then we go in here, hit him with a ka-cha. Never see it coming.
Yes,
This rusty
master.
fence has no business being.
In darkness, we thrive. It shall be done.
Nice.
It's in the bag.
All right, cool. Got that guy down. So it looks like we have to go to multiple statues, and this private party has a lot of people going on in it.
We'll find you.
We can summon one of our horrors. We got a couple of them to get to horror. I don't know if you want to be hanging out with these creatures. We also learned of additional places of power within the walls. Okay, Mr. Crow, thank you for this information. Capture these would be grant us further assistance from our master. Great. And then what else? But now our new shrine allows us to summon a monster. Cool.
At once.
What's this got me? Gold, another cleaver. Can I give our enlightened fellow a cleaver? Or no? Alright.
It shall be done.
Can we summon somebody? Oh, there we go. Cool.
The ritual is everything.
Homegirl, you need to chill out on these vocal lines. Let's use this smoke bomb.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, let's
We
get
live for the old ones.
our
Die
enlightened
for the
fellow.
old ones. Your time will come. Of course.
So we can take this occult. He's like, what's going on?
They know not what awaits.
Damn.
Yes, master.
Nice. Alright.
The old ones
Easy.
stir.
No doubt in my mind. There's another cultist over here. It looks like you can go this way. There's also a weird statue over here. Let's get our deep one back. Let's put him in a bush so nobody gets too spooked by the fish, bipedal fish creature.
We live for the old ones. We die for the old ones.
Okay.
We must be patient.
Can we slap this statue? Oh. Statue slapping is our favorite thing to do. Okay, that cultist is gonna go check that out.
In the void.
So then we can maybe come back around and get him.
Patient.
Oh, nope, 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 nope.
Yes, master.
Love that he angles his body perfectly for us to stealth kill. Love that for us. Cool. Got another
Time will come.
bottle. Cool. Just keep moving. Just keep moving with the dudes. We don't need any
Whisper tonight.
other assistance. Are you
Fate
hidden? I think
will
you are.
find you.
So we got a cultist here. We got a guard there. We got a guard. We got a dog. Yikes. Let's see if I can lure.
Shadows move against us. Of course.
That's not really gonna get him going. Does our enlightened fellow? No, there's just too much heat on this corner. Let's hit him with a. Let's see what he can see. All right, so he can see like that. Can we just go
It's in the bag.
stealthily along and hit him from the side? Apparently, it is that easy.
It shall be done.
Cool.
Your fate is sealed.
Got it.
Certainly.
Alrighty.
Stop right there.
Don't shoot my enlightened guy. It's not very nice of you. Unfortunately, your pooch didn't see that coming, did he? Oh, damn. Our boy is way stronger than he was a couple missions ago, so now he can just
A flicker.
easily
Void.
take out people. Okay. Nope, nope. We definitely don't want you out.
The end is nigh.
I like how nobody's like, what's going on this side of the garden? Is that the tome? There it is. The dirty, in the dirty lay the book. In the dirt lays the book. It screams, echoes through me. Okay.
It shall be
So we got the book now that we need. I assume. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. What about we hit him with a empty bottle? They'll never see an empty bottle coming.
I feel an unwelcome presence. Your fate is sealed.
Show
The
yourself.
shadows are patient.
It's like Splinter Cell meets
Nothing to worry
Will
about.
find you.
some weird eldritch horror game where we're constantly. Oh, hello.
Yes, master.
Wow. Somehow we got that out. I don't know how.
In the void.
Ooh. Let's get our deep one out here. Poor pup. Got
We
absolutely
must ready the altar.
done in by our creature. All right, let's go and try to animate this guy.
Of
Oh,
course.
nope. Nope, nope.
We are ever watchful.
Who you tread on forbidden ground.
Wait. Spoilers. Are you allowed to come back here, girl?
dare strike me?
Our enlightened dude. Oh,
The stars are
All right. Cultists are a little harder to kill, it seems like.
This wound is nothing.
All right, I don't know if our deep one can absolutely 1v1 this
Resolve is strong. You cannot stop it.
cultist, but he did. Okay, cool. All right. Let us go and reanimate some corpses and then use them to blow things up. That's how this is supposed to work, right? We also have a shotgun.
Your time will come.
Cool.
It's in the bag. At once.
Why can't I grab this? Oh, there he is. Okay, I just had to left click it. Oh, there he is. You haven't taken, which is not yours. Drop it now, perhaps you will live, Ludwig says. Ludwig, you don't even know where I am.
A flicker.
You know what?
A void.
I wonder if we can one-shot Ludwig right now. Mr. Prim himself. What's our range on the spit sniper?
Darkness is our ally.
Because if we can one-shot him, that's pretty tough. No, okay, we can't. Just one-shot him. He's got a little bit more going on than just the one-shot. Oh, and he is scary. Yo, dog. Watch out for this eldritch horror that has come about. All right.
It shall be done.
Apparently these shots only have one hit.
Fate will find you.
Maybe we can enlighten him? No. I think we're just dead. No, we're not dead, but
Your fate
this
is
boss battle is kind of... He just one-tapped us. All right. I think that's where we'll leave this game today. Cthulhu Keeper, kind of an interesting concept on game of like, I like the idea of like, you have a little base where you set up your little monsters and then from there you could take them on little missions with you. There are some squirrely stuff that's happening, but I think it's because it's in early access still, or like this is like a beta or demo. So it's like not fully baked, but what I've seen baked thus far, I've enjoyed. I like the fact that you have to deal with intruders on like a daily basis. I like the fact that you get little layout of your base you can just set up. It looks like you can make a pretty big base if I was seeing this correctly. And there's a day cycle, so things can happen, and multiple currencies to make things occur for the way you want them. Do we just recruit a guard that he will appear someday? Maybe. We'll see. All right. But for now, I think that's all I have with this. We will probably switch over to something else. Let me figure out what that is real quick, and we'll be right back online in just a jiff. I'll see you.